Hello and welcome to a new week. My name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. It's still hotter than Satan's armpit. It's ridiculous, 32 degrees today. But we do have a little visitor. Here she is, Maisie. Say hello to everyone. You're going to go outside. Little tail wagging. It's too hot, isn't it, May? Eh? It's too hot to do anything. Maisie had an early walk with Mark this morning, didn't you? Right, I was going to show you. My friend Tan has printed off some more Super Grover stickers for me on her what is it called? Cricket thing. So yeah, I can put these on my scooter because my Super Grover scooter, the stickers that she did originally for me are fading off. So she's done some more ones for me, so that was nice. I don't want to bother putting makeup on. I didn't wear makeup yesterday because it was just too hot. And it's too hot today as well. But we are going to go out for a little drive. We're going to have to leave Maisie here because it's just too hot for her to be out. But I thought, oh, I'm going to put some makeup on. Otherwise I just feel rubbish if I don't wear makeup. But anyway, this came today. Okay. Now, this I purchased ready for our Halloween party. And I want you in the comments to let me know what you think my costume's going to be for Halloween. Who do you think I'm going to go as with this paint? Green. Some of you are going to get it, some of you aren't. And no, it's not Slimer from Ghostbusters, but I've got the body for it. May, wait, scratching. It's hot, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go. Mark's painting, touching up the hall today. There he is at the end. Because it looks weird, doesn't it? It's all patchy and...
This paint's rubbish.
Yeah.
I'll have to redo it all.
Well, we tried to save money, didn't we? Because we went to B&Q and we liked this colour, which was Farrow & Ball, but Farrow & Ball paint is like £50 a tin, and this was 30 because we just got them to colour match it. But the paint is rubbish and it's showing up marks and all sorts. So let me show you on here. Look, you can see. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. So it's all along there. It's just rubbish. It's supposed to be one of those washable paints as well, but I've tried washing the wall with the marks and it won't come off, so that's rubbish as well. Anyway, Mark's doing that in a bazillion degrees, and then we're going to go out and have a little drive to, I think, Heybridge Lock, just to get out for a little bit because, you know, it's the weekend. And tomorrow Mark and Poppy are going to the Arsenal football stadium because I bought Mark for his birthday tickets for them both to go and have a tour around the stadium. So Mark's going to hopefully film a bit on his phone for me, and so I can insert that footage tomorrow. And I am going to meet Mark's sister and we're going to go and have some dinner out, so that'll be nice. That's tomorrow. But today is just sort of a bitty day really, and trying to stay cool. Right, we've just arrived at Heybridge Lock and it's 31 degrees. We're just going to go have a little wander, get an ice cream and a drink, sit down in the shade somewhere for a bit and then go back. It's just to get out really because we couldn't bring Maisie. You can't bring a dog out in 31 degree heat. It's not good for them at all, and they could burn their paws on the pavement, so she's staying nice and cool indoors, although she weren't too keen on us leaving. Hot enough? Yeah. Shame there are no boat trips we could go on. Because in the paper mill lock I went to with Mum and Dad, they had a boat trip, but we didn't do it because it was in school holidays. We thought there'd be too many kids. Still think it'd be really cool to live here in one of these little cottages.
Yeah, this time here.
It's cute. They're very cute. Overlooking the water and the lock. Yeah, a little bench and sit in the window. Good morning. Sunday fun day. Still hotter than Satan's crack. And yeah, I just haven't even bothered to do my fringe because it's too hot. I have put makeup on because I am, like I say, going out for dinner today with Lisa. So I wanted to look a bit presentable, but I haven't put much on, like minimal foundation. Because it will all sweat off in a second as soon as I step outside the front door and the hot air hits me. I put a TikTok that I found last night on my Instagram saying about, oh, it's too hot to sleep, I can't sleep, it's too hot, we haven't got air conditioning, not like abroad. We haven't. Well, some people have, but we haven't. But if these hot summers continue, I think a lot of people in the UK are going to have to get air conditioning. Anyway, enough chat about how hot it is. And Mark and Poppy have gone off to the Arsenal Stadium tour today, which is nice. I've got a little Maisie still here. Say hello, May. Say hello, everybody. Hello. Are you so cute? Poppy wanted Maisie to go in with her last night, so she took her bed and she took her in there, and she lasted on Poppy's bed until about 4 this morning, and then she scrapped to get out because you like that chair, don't you? She wanted me and Mark, so oh, I've got something in my eye, But this morning, like, I've got, what have I got? Hour and a half. I fancy doing some craft. Let's have a look. Let's turn that off. Let's have a look in the craft cupboard, see what we've got to do. I could do some pebbles. Do you know what I really want to do? Is start making some Christmas cards. And it's September and 32 degrees. But, you know, I might have a look. I'm going to have a look and see what we've got to do. I think I fancy doing something crafty this morning while I'm waiting to go out for dinner with Lise. So I'll have a look and I'll show you.
Meanwhile,
On the pitch. What do you think, Dad?
Home changing room now. Oh well. They've got the plunge pools for after. Yeah, physio room. Wow. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All the players, where they sit on match day. Right at the bottom of the stadium now. Can we go and see this is where the players come in on match day and go through. Look at that, the Invincibles. Only one football badge. There it is. Pops is enjoying it, and you Pops. Capsule, it's quite cool. Contains 39 items. Just going to the Director's Lounge. Oh yeah, this is going to be good near Pops. This is where you're going to see a proper stadium. Proper stadium. Let's have a look. This is going to be good. Not a bad seat for the match, eh, Pops? Wow. Very nice. So this is where the directors sit to watch a match. Hard life, eh? We're in the Heybridge toilet, you Pops. Good so far, isn't it? That's the women's trophies. They'll probably win more than the men. That's a picture of the old Heybridge Stadium.
You can find Dad there.
Yeah, I'm in there somewhere. I went there as my first game against Crystal Palace. 1992, I think it was. Good stadium, that. Right, let's carry on, Pop-Ups.
While we're talking about craft, I forgot to show you the painting I made. So I made this on Friday following a TikTok tutorial on how to paint a pumpkin patch picture, and I will try and tag the TikTok that I followed in the description if I can find it. If I forget, you'll have to remind me. But it was very therapeutic to do. It's obviously not as good as hers, but I really like it. I'm quite proud of it. So it's just sort of becoming part of the autumn display. Mark said, are you going to put it up on this wall here? I said, no, it's just going to come out at autumn. I'm not going to have it up all year because it's got pumpkins on it. But it's going to be part of my autumn display. Talking of that, I will start getting some more autumn bits out. Like I've got the foliage to replace with that, and I've got the light up leaves, garland and things like that. So I will start getting some more autumn bits out, but I just want it to cool down first. I just feel it's a bit too hot to start. There's me talking about doing Christmas cards and I'm saying it's too hot. It's a bit hot to start getting out the autumn stuff yet, but it is supposed to cool down from Tuesday, so maybe after Tuesday we'll start getting a few bits and pieces out. But right, let's have a look for something crafty to do. I found these pumpkins. Do you remember the ones that I got from Hobbycraft? So I'm going to cut the tags off and put them out. And this is all the craft stuff I've got to do for next week, because I wanted enough to do so that I was staying at home more with Maisie. So we've got these two big pumpkins. You can see the size of them compared to my hand. And I'm going to decoupage this one with this gorgeous rabbit paper that I got the other day. And then this little one's going to be in the goldy coloured paper with the feathers. We also have got these to do, so trick or treat sign and like a haunted house thing to put together and paint. I've also got this mini wreath to make. I've got some ribbon here as well, and these can go on the wreath if I want them to. And then we've got all these Christmas cards to start making and little paper there. I know it's only September, but I thought, you know, I'll start making them because I've got quite a few to do. So we've got those, and then the last thing, we've got this sign. What I might make today is these string pumpkins. So I might have a go at that outside. I could start painting this as well, I guess, while I'm waiting. Right, let's get something done. Right, I have coloured in the whole of the autumn sign. I think I got this from the works for £2. I think. Don't hold me to it. I think it was. I quite like the rest of it just being plain neutral, but tomorrow I'm going to use my burner and try and write maybe autumn or autumn leaves or something with my burner, but that's going to take a while because my burner's pretty rubbish. But I thought I'd try and give it a go, you know. But I think it looks really pretty with all the colours in. And I've made a pumpkin for Mark's sister as well. So we've got one each now. I love these and they are so easy. This one I did on my hand. I just wrapped the string around my hand and tied it up because it was really hard, as you could probably see, to get it off of this. So it was easier on the hand. But yeah, I think it's very effective and very cheap to make. If you've got some string, try it. Look at this, I've got the Texan barbecue chicken baguette. Lisa's gone for sausage and onion, a little pint of Diet Coke, and this is our view. It's nice. Still hot though. Good morning, happy Manic Monday. Got wet hair. It's cooler today, but it's still hot. That's your weather forecast. So I'm still sweating, still not enjoying this weather. Still, let me show you. I've had to put cream and tape all underneath because I have got so sore, like boob sweat rash. Oh my gosh, it's so sore. So I've put cream on and then I've put stuff on to stop my boobs rubbing on said patches. Might be too much information, but I don't really care. You know what I'm like, I share everything on this channel. Look at my hair. I've got to sort myself out. Right, so today is craft day. So I showed you everything on the table yesterday. I think I'm going to start with the decoupage because that needs to dry. So I think I'm going to start with that and then decide what I do next, really. But two things I wanted to add. So you may have noticed that last week my uploads were at 5 PM. That's because YouTube told me that that's when most of my subscribers are online, is at 5. And I was told that that would be a good time to upload by YouTube. So I tried it and not many of you liked it. So I listen to you more than I listen to YouTube. So yeah, 7 AM it will go back to, okay? So uploads will be now again at 7 AM. You'll be pleased to hear. That's the first thing. What was the second thing? What was the second thing I had to say? Right, okay, my brain fog has taken away the second thing, so I'll have to come back to you on that one. But I'm going to try and cool down a bit because I'm dripping, and then I'm going to start doing some craft.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into...
Right, okay, hang on, let's move you up a bit. I have decoupaged 2 pumpkins. They're outside drying. I'll show you later when they're dry because we're going to add things to them. They're looking good. I just wish that I'd got some brown tissue paper to do the stems, because I thought I had some and I didn't. I just had this orange and I didn't really think that went, so I just left them blank really, which they look fine. So I've done that. My back is absolutely killing me. I am thinking about putting my back support on, but I'm only going to do one more thing and then I'm going to have a rest with some lunch. So thought of the thing, vibro fog, I thought of the thing that I'd forgotten to tell you. So next week's weekly, I'm going to be filming from Sunday instead of Saturday, because Saturday the 16th we take Poppy to university, and she is living there, so you can imagine the amount of stuff we've got to take, and it's going to be a busy day. It's a little way away, so I just want to devote that whole day to Poppy. I don't want to be filming, and I know she would appreciate if I did that. So my weekly vlog will start on Sunday that week, but I'm sure you'll all understand. That's fine. Maisie's just got on the chair. Sun's come out now. I've put some makeup on because, to be fair, I don't like looking at myself in the mirror when I haven't got makeup on. It makes me feel ill. It makes me feel worse than I am. Oh, I've got to tell you about my thumb joint. Do you remember a while ago I had this pain down here? Yesterday it was unbearable, and it makes me, I can't use this hand, it's that painful. And I wondered if it was like a bit of arthritis or carpal tunnel or something like that instead of fibro, but it only comes occasionally, it's not there all the time, so I'm thinking it's fibro. But I can feel it just doing this. I can feel it going into my wrist as well. So I had my hand support on yesterday. I haven't put it on yet today because it's just too hot. It's just too hot to wear it. But yeah, that was really painful yesterday. And then in the evening, my pain spiked in my legs, and so the heat wave and stress is affecting my pain a lot at the moment. But we carry on. We carry on. Okay, I just thought I'd mention that because sometimes, you know, it just looks like I live the life of Riley and and don't actually have any problems. Okay, so I'm just going to unpack this. I've left my decoupage pot of water and glue out because in case I wanted to decoupage any of this. How many times can I say the word decoupage? But I've got to put it together first. Well, I don't know, do I decorate each piece and then put them together? So we've got like this platform, and then we've got the haunted house, which I think would be better either painted or coloured, and then I can add things to it. Oh, got a spider, got a poison bottle. Got a rest in peace tombstone. Got a fantastic witch. Got a cat. Got a skull with a crow on his head. And got an amazing pumpkin. So I don't know how all this, there's no instructions, so you must just put it wherever you want it, I guess. I don't know. I could decoupage the base and then poke holes through, couldn't I? But I have got some Halloween tissue paper. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Halloween tissue paper and decoupage this, and then I think with these I'm going to use my pens or paints, maybe pens, because I can add more detail. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to have my lunch and have a break. 2 recommendations on Netflix. There's a new season just come out of Virgin River, so I'm watching that today. I probably won't get through all of it, but I'll watch some of it. And second series recommendations is Manifest on Netflix. Mark and I are working our way through the first season. I think we've got 1 or 2 more episodes to go the first season. There's 2 seasons. I'm not sure if that's it, or because obviously I haven't got to the second season yet. But it's very, very good. Very good. We're hooked. And if you've got any recommendations for Netflix or Prime or ITVX or anything like that, then put them in the comments, because all of us could use recommendations of things to watch. But next Saturday, Strictly Come Dancing starts again. Cannot wait. So when we get back from dropping Poppy off, it's going to be a nice little reward to sit and watch that. And then Bake Off will start again. And that's how you know the autumn's coming. But anyway, I'm going to get the Halloween tissue paper and start this one. I bet Maisie gets up. Okay, so I've decoupaged this, it's dried in the sun, I've got hardly any battery left. I'm just going to cut the little slats that I need to be open. Oh, is that a slat or not? No. And then I've coloured all the other things and I'm just going to insert them. Where they're supposed to go, but without instructions that's a bit tricky. Is there any more? Have I got them all? That one. That one. I think I've done the rest. Look how cool this is. Right, I'll try again because my battery died. Look how cool this is. Oh, the castle doesn't look that brilliant coloured in like that, but I could always go over it in black paint, but I'm not going to. But yeah, so I've had the base has been decoupaged, the rest have been coloured. I've given the spider, the witch and the cat an eye each. But they've got some on the other side as well. So if you turn it round, you can see they've got them on the other sides as well. But yeah, that's my little Halloween scene, and I love it. It wasn't very dear, I don't think. I think it was about £5 from Hobbycraft, but it's, you know, it's taken up a morning's work, and it's something that I can bring out every year. So right, I need lunch, my back is in bits. Right, I've stuck feathers on the top of this one, which I think looks really cute, but this one I'm going to leave plain. So as you can see, it's all been decoupaged, as has this one, but this one has the feathers, but this one I'm thinking about buttons, you know, getting some nice autumny coloured buttons to stick around the top, but at the moment I'm going to leave this one just as it is because I quite like it like that. So there we go, 3 crafts done so far. Right, this is the last thing I'm making today because my back is done. So I've made this little mushroom, hang on, it's turning round on its own, let me lay it down. This little mushroom autumn wreath, and I think it's so cute. I love it. It's obviously not going on the front door because I've got one on there, so it will have to go somewhere else, but I'm quite happy with that. And I also coloured in the trick or treat sign, but that's it today. That's the only thing about crafting, it's not good for the back. Oh, my back, my poor back. I shouldn't have left the back pain clinic, should I? Hello, happy Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday, I had to think then. I've taken May out, so she's been out, haven't you, Maisie? You've been out, had your breakfast, and now I'm making my breakfast, which is 1 boiled egg and 1 slice of toast, just soldiers. And then at 11 o'clock, it's now 5 to 10, I have got my nails, and I managed to keep all my nails on this time. So the stuff we used for this, I'm going to get Kim to do again because it's obviously worked. Hopefully it will work each time. So I'm going to go, I think, well, you wait and see, but I think I've got a colour and design in mind, so, and then I'm going to pop into Tesco's, and then that's it today. I was thinking about popping in to see Holly at the garden centre because I haven't seen her since she went away for the festival, and I thought I might just pop in and see how she is, but I'll see how tired I am. But yeah, it's a bit miserable today. It's hot still though, I'm still sweating. There's bits of blue sky coming through, but nothing drastic. That's your weather report for today anyway. It's a bit of a nothing day, apart from having my nails done, which I always love. And pour my heart out to Kim, as I always do. She's like my counsellor. That's why I like having my nails done, as well as they look nice. It's because Kim is like therapy to me. She's like my therapist. So I just go and she says, right, what's gone on now then? And I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to have my breakfast, go and have my nails done. And I've watched 3 episodes of, what is it called on Netflix? Right, Fibrofog. I can't remember what the programme's called. I told you it yesterday. But whatever it is, I've watched 3 episodes of that. And I'm going to hopefully watch some more today. Craft wise, I might make a start on my Christmas cards today. I'll see how I feel this afternoon. But I did so much craft yesterday. My timer will be going off soon for me egg, and I don't know if I showed you. If I did, I can cut this out. How I styled everything up. So this is how my, oh, that's my alarm. This is how my centre looks now. And then I've just put the other pumpkin and the Halloween thing over there for now with my little mushroom, not garland, wreath, that's it. And I need to change those up today. That's what I'm going to do, change up the foliage.
2 hours later.
Right, I've had my nails done, look. Can you see? Let me see if it will focus. There we go. So it's like a nice chocolate brown with glitter in it. It's really pretty, isn't it? I really like it. So now I need to find a matching colour for my toenails. I've just been researching a fibro section since I've been home, and watching more of Virgin River. I remembered what it's called. That's just a classic thing of fibro fog. But anyway, we've got quite an exciting delivery. This big box came just now from Home Bargains. I didn't know you could order online from Home Bargains because there was a few things that I couldn't find in the store that I wanted. So, let me show you. Now, we could find this. Me and Donna bought one of these. And I said, I really want one of those, and I didn't get one. They were like literally £3.69 or something. It's got like this big veil. You can see the picture of it there, look. So you hang the head up, and then we can pin up. I want to put it in my porch for Halloween. That's where I want it to go. So I absolutely love that. So I think for £3 something, it's a bargain. So I got one of those. I don't even know. Oh, these, I know what these are. I know what these are. And then I got, you know, I saw that bunting that I liked in the garden centre the other day. Oh, you might not have seen that vlog yet. You will see that vlog soon. But there was some bunting I liked in the garden centre, and it was like $15.99. And then I saw this one with all the little gonks on it and the boo on it and the bats. I absolutely love this. Shall we have a look at it? I can't remember how much this was, but it certainly wasn't £15. It was probably under a £5. And I just thought, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to try and get it out. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Look at these little guys. And the bats are a bit squished, but they can be flattened out. And then it says boo, if you can see that, with the spider web. But there's all these little gonks. Yeah, there's three little Halloween gonks with the boo. Oh, I love that so much. So that's going to go up in October. In October, I put my Halloween stuff up. So you'll see all of that. Oh, there's another one. No, there's 4 little gonks. 4 little gonks, right? And then this, I couldn't find anywhere. How gorgeous is that? £3.99. £3.99. So that is going to go. We can put that out now because, you know, it's autumn and all that. Let's just cut off this because we don't want that on there. But this was it. No, I've looked in 2 Home Bargains and not one store had this in. So I think this is very popular. So if you want one, I would suggest to order it online. Let me just pull out these little... I'm just pulling out these little things because we don't need those. I got 24 packets of salt and vinegar rice tins. So if you love these as much as me and you're struggling to get them in Home Bargains like I am, you can buy, I think the box of 24 was £18. This is going to see me through for months and months. So, yes. Oh, there's never a glorious sight as that. Donna, you're going to laugh at that, I know. Because we only got 1 box, but I've got 24 of the things there. Right, I'm going to show you the doormat. Look at it. Look how brilliant that is. Stay there. Look at that. With the wreath. Maisie, what do you think? It looks good, doesn't it? For £3.99. It's a bargain. Okay, I have just put out the rest of my autumn decor. So this is all my autumn decor until October, and then I go full-fledged Halloween. Some of the autumn goes away, but some of the pumpkins stay out because obviously pumpkins are to do with Halloween as well, but it goes a bit scary. No, it doesn't. So, are you ready? The shelf of dreams, that stays the same. I haven't done anything with Shelf of Dreams because that comes to life in Halloween. Not literally, but it will be transformed during October, okay? If you're new to this channel, you will be wowed. You will be wowed at what I have for Halloween. But meanwhile, that stays like that. Da, da, da. So this is my display for the main feature. So let's go through it. So on here, we've got this little pumpkin. I got a pack of these from Byford's last year. This is my garden string pumpkin that I made at the weekend that you can rewind, and you've already seen it. And then this little display I made from Byford's, and it cost me like £3 for the set. And then I made this pumpkin, as you would have seen this week, and my little gonk Rusty is sitting at the back. And then we go over to the windowsill of wonder, and we have my garland that it is lit up. As you can see, there's lights in it, but it's obviously still bright, so you won't see it properly until the evening. Maybe if I remember, I'll show you what it looks like in the evening. And then I made this pumpkin last year by literally, was it my one or was it one of the girls? Yeah, it's my one. The girls did Halloween ones, which I think will come out in October. And then these again are from Byford's. This floral display is all from Byford's. There's my little mushroom wreath, and the garland behind is from Byford's as well. And I've just I've just weaved some lights in amongst the garland. And then this side of the Windowsill of Wonders is my pumpkin that I decoupaged this week. Well, yes, was it yesterday I did that? Yeah, it was. God. Some more little I've got a little pumpkin on the napkin, the napkin tray, and I absolutely love it. I know some people will think, well, Nick, it doesn't really go with your decor because your decor's all grey. I believe in no, I won't start singing, that autumn is all about colour. So for me, autumn is like your reds, your oranges, your yellows, your browns, which I have incorporated here. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a neutral, which is why these are warming my heart too. But I also believe in colour for autumn. So that is why we have the colourful display here. Then on here, oh, I wonder if it will light up for you if I turn it on. I've turned the lights on, but again, you can't see it. I'll try and show it to you at night as well. And here I've just put my other, sorry, the sun's blinding its way through the window. I've put my other garland on here. Again, that was from Byford's. If you don't have a wholesale flower unit near you, like I have and very lucky to, you can pick these up in garden centres. You could probably pick them up in Home Bargains or B&M, Pound Shop, all those sorts of places. Look out for things like this. Or online, Amazon, eBay, they all have things like this. But beware if you're getting anything with leaves on from eBay or Amazon, because they can smell a bit fishy when they arrive, because they usually come from China and they just stink of fish. Yeah, just be warned that they can smell a bit fishy if you get them online. But yeah, I've got these that I got last year from my autumn swap with me, my swap box with M on its M channel. So that's one of the things I got from her. I've got my trick or treat sign up. I've got a bird that's fallen over. Is a bit top heavy, that bird, I think. So that's what it looks like now, and it will look completely different for Halloween. Good morning, happy Towel Wash Wednesday. It's 10:15 and I've just arrived at the dentist because I've got to have a fill-in today. So I'm not looking forward to that. You know, who does look forward to fill-ins really? Or who does look forward to the dentist? Not me. Certainly not me. So yeah, go and have that delight. Sorry, the sun is in an awkward position and I'm parked in an awkward position. The dentist car park is so small, but I've just stuck my blue badge in and parked on the corner bit, so hopefully my car won't get hit while I'm having my filling done. But anyway, I'll best go and get this done, and then I'm going to pop in and see Holly at the garden centre. If I'm able to eat or drink anything, then I might have something there. And then I am going on to charity shop because she needs some more books, and I want to try and find a painting to do this TikTok ghost painting trend. I'll probably do that Friday because I don't think I'll have time today. And I do actually need to go to Pets at Home to get the rats and the guineas some more pellets, but I'll see how I am feeling, if I want to do that today or not. I might do that another day because it's in an awkward position, that shop, so I will see. Right, let's go and get this filling done. Wish me luck. Right, it's all done. I am completely numb, sort of from here up to, like, all around my chin. It's all that area, so I'm having a real job to drink anything because it all just dribbles out. And when I googled it, it said it'll take between 2 to 5 hours for the anaesthetic to wear off. I'm like, I can't wait that long, I'm starving, I haven't eaten anything yet today. Anyway, I ended up having 3 fillings. I'm going to dribble while I'm talking. I had 2 here and 1 at the top at the back, because she said, oh, the one I might as well do like these like small fillings while before they become big fillings. So I said okay, but she'd already injected this bit to numb it, and she said, shall I inject the top as well? And I thought, I'm not going to be able to feel the whole side of my face. So I said, no, just do it because it's only a small one. Well, drilling your tooth without anaesthetic is not the one, let me tell you that. But I did it. And yeah, so I've got 3 fillings in, and I've just got to wait for this to come back round so I can actually eat and drink something. I want a cup of tea, and I've just popped into Holly because I had to bring her lunch, but she's not feeling well, so I think she's going to be home soon anyway. I bought a nice chocolate muffin as a reward. You shouldn't reward yourself with food, but I do. As a reward for having 3 fillings this morning, 1 with no anaesthetic. I'm having a chocolate muffin for my dessert after my lunch, which I don't know when I'm going to be able to eat. But I need to go back and take Maisie out and work through my list of jobs. There's always a list of jobs, always. But anyway, I'm going to go and try and get my mouth back. Right, I've been sat down all afternoon colouring in my autumn colouring book because Holly's not been well, so I've been trying to keep quiet so she can have a sleep. But I needed to do something because I've been sitting down too long, and then obviously when you've done dinner and you get to sit down for the evening as well, it's just too much, so too much sitting. So I've decided to tackle this cupboard, this one here. That's kind of what it's looking like. It's hard to focus because of the white. I haven't emptied that bit yet, I'm going to do it a shelf at a time. But this is what comes out of that shelf. Oh, and my onion and potato basket, which needs, you know, tidying up a bit because it's looking a bit rough around the edges. Maisie, you helping me? You're going to help me clean the cupboard out? Wherever I am, Maisie is. Isn't that right? Hey? So it doesn't matter if she's fast asleep. If I move, she moves. Right, let's get cleaning. Right, top shelf is done. Wasn't too bad. And this is what the bottom shelf is looking like. But I am not moving all that Christmas stuff because Mark has stacked that in a Jenga style way. So I'm not going to move that. But I'm going to just clean round it, all this dirt. I was going to show you this cup. So for those of you who have chronic illness, if you struggle, I especially struggle in the autumn and winter with my hands, right, with pain and weakness, then these cups are really good, because I use this when my hands are bad for like tea or cold drinks or anything, because they're lightweight plastic. It doesn't matter if you drop it. I'll link it from Amazon in the description, but you can get them anyway. Oh, and that's just Maisie barking at another dog. But yeah, they're really, really good for when the pain's bad in your wrists. So go and get yourself one of them if you need to. But I'm going to finish cleaning this one. What I was going to say is, from a pacing point of view, when you want to clean your kitchen cupboards out, if you think, oh, that's like, I've been looking at this thinking I really want to do that cupboard, do it a cupboard at a time. Now I know a lot of you think that I don't do pacing or don't do it very well. I do actually do pacing very well. I rest, I do a job, I rest, I do a job. But you just see all the bits where I'm not sitting down. So you think, oh my God, she doesn't stop. I do a lot of resting, trust me. Especially this week, having Maisie at home, I've been resting a lot. But I do pace things out. So like cleaning the kitchen cupboards, I will do this cupboard and that'll be it. I won't do any more cupboards today, and then another day I might think, oh, I'll do that cupboard and I'll clean that cupboard out. That is the best way to tackle your cleaning in your house, bungalow. Do it a little bit at a time. The same goes with cleaning your bathrooms. You know, do one at a time if you've got more than one bathroom, and just do a easy wipe over, you know. Get some wipes or just get a spray and some, what do you call it, that wipe and done spray, and get some kitchen roll and just wipe it and go. Just make things easy for yourself. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with this and then I'm done. Oh wow. I am bashing into everything today. It's Weird Thursday and I'm bashing in. I've bashed my head on this cupboard, and now I've just hit my arm on this cupboard. So bruises galore is what I shall have. Anyway, I've just been and done the shopping and I'm putting it away, and I wanted to show you a candle I bought, a new one from Aldi. So this is the one that I got this week. I always buy a candle a week because we go through so many of them. This one's Coast Rocky Sea Spray, and look at the pretty lid. Look at that, that's so pretty, isn't it? I love it. And the smell is like that colour, but oh, it smells lovely. It does smell really nice. So £2.99 that was. If you went to B&M or somewhere like that, that would be like £5.99. So go to your Aldi and get yourself some of these. There's loads of different scents as well, and they're all nice, but I really liked this one. So I got that. Got Mark some more cookies because he does like a cookie, and I've just got all this to put away. Oh my goodness. Now, have I got anything new to show you? I am trying a strawberry protein pudding this week. I don't usually tend to go for strawberry flavoured things, but the chocolate one of them wasn't available, or the caramel one. They just had the coffee one, and I don't want that. I'm doing a meal for Poppy and Holly on Friday, and us two obviously, for her last day before uni. Oh, well, you've come round the wrong way. Come on, in. So this is Poppy's favourite dessert, so I got that for her. And then I'm doing like a chicken and rice, and I've got mozzarella sticks and garlic bread. That should be nice. I'm a bit stressed out today, to be honest. So it's difficult when I can't tell you what it is or talk about it to you, because you are all my friends, but there's certain things that I obviously, that's just Maisie, have to keep private, and this is one of them. But I am feeling very stressed out today. So I'm trying not to let it affect my fibro, which is easier said than done. But I'm going to put this lot away, take May out, and then do some editing. This afternoon I might do some burning in my autumn sign, like that wood burning, so I might have a go at that this afternoon. I must just say as well, I'm sorry I took so long to respond to last week's comments from last week's weekly vlog. As soon as you comment, it will pop up on my phone and I read it straight away. So I do read them straight away. It's just that I usually wait until the majority of people have commented so that I can reply all in one go. Save keep going backwards and forwards, if you see what I mean. But I do read them straight away. So I have read all your comments, because I know someone's was deleted by, I don't know how. YouTube has funny algorithms, and there was nothing nasty in that comment because I already read it, so I don't know why they took it off, but they did. I just promise that I do read all your messages and I will respond to all of you, but it just takes a while for my brain to remember to do so. But apologies, it took extra long this time. Right, okay, here is the finished sign. I am not very good with the wood burner. In fact, I made a mistake here, so I had to make a pattern with the wood burner for the rest of it. But anyway, I tried my best. And say bye to Maisie, because Maisie goes home on Saturday, don't you? You're going home Saturday morning. Say bye, everybody. Right, I'm going to love and leave you here this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's still a long vlog. I can't believe how long this vlog has been, because I thought I'm at home most of the week, not really doing anything except for craft, and yet I've still managed to film an hour's worth of vlog for you. So hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me a nice comment. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done already for future videos. And I will see you all on Wednesday. No idea again what it is, but it will be something autumnal and nice. Take care and have a lovely weekend. Bye.